Welcome to today's video. I just took a body shower, didn't wash my hair because I'm so excited. I'm about to go get my hair done today for the first time in, I'm pretty sure, probably 2 years. I've just been cutting my hair at home and dyeing my hair at home, which I'm gonna continue to do, but I feel like going for me, like maybe once every 8 months to a year to get it professionally done is just nice because they can get the spots in the back, like with the color that I can't get, and then also just give it a good cut, you know, because I just like trim the length every probably like month and a half. My hair's been growing super fast. So here's the before of my hair. I think I'm gonna cut probably 5 or 6 inches off. I think go into like here, but I'm gonna tell her like all one length. I feel like that's what gives it the most volume kind of look. This vlog is gonna be kind of a like week combination of different, I don't even know what you want to call it, slightly coming out of the cocoon a little bit, going back into the world a little bit, going all out, guys. I got my nails done yesterday in a salon for the first time since before COVID, and it was amazing. Since COVID, I don't know, I just like doing my own nails, and now that I tried dip powder, I showed that in one of my recent videos, I actually really liked the way that those looked, so I think I'm gonna try and like perfect my own dips. I don't think going to the nail salon and getting acrylics is gonna be like a regular thing for me, but because I haven't done it in so long, it was almost like a novelty. I went to Simply Nails in Bellevue, which I highly recommend. They have super good Groupon deals. That's how I found them. I love Groupon, but I'm definitely gonna be going back to them if I do get my nails done because they were super friendly and just did a really good job and like really took their time. So got the nails done, getting the hair done today. I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup right now. I have to go to the chiropractor right after my hair appointment, so I don't think I'm gonna do too much makeup at all. And also whenever you get your hair done, you know how it just like comes off on your forehead and gets crazy. I'm working on a pore blurring primer video, so I am gonna still use a little primer on my nose. This is the Tarte smoothing primer. But let me know if you guys feel the same way about like things that you started doing yourself during quarantine. I'm fully vaccinated, so it just feels fun to be able to go do these things for the first time, you know? This is the Kosas tinted face oil. I don't know why it took me so long to try this. It's in the shade 2 because it is beautiful. Look at how friggin' good that looks. I'm just using it with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I'm gonna use the Hydrating Camo Concealer by e.l.f. in the shade Fair Beige. This one has been holding up really good for me without setting my under eyes. I'm almost out of my Milk Brow Gel, so I'm just using the last little bit to finish it off. I probably have like, I don't even know, one more use out of this. Just filling those in a little bit more with Glossier Brow Flick. For bronzer, I'm gonna use my Haley's Beauty foundation stick in 4.25. I love using this as a cream bronzer. Rare Beauty Happy. This is the best, dude. It's just one of the best. Always looks pretty. Okay, this thing by Shop Miss A you need. This is the Glow Baby Liquid Highlighter. It has a super silky kind of feel to it, but then it does dry down once it's on there. Oh my God. Just had to show you this at another angle because, I mean, come on. I'm not gonna put on any mascara or anything, but just so my lids don't crease, I'm gonna use Silk from Sigma and mix in a little bit of Nectar. This is the Ritzy palette I love so much. So that's my like 5-minute get out the door, have a little bit of makeup on kind of base for today. Really need to paint my toenails. Maybe I'll go with this blue. That sounds fun. You can get this off of Etsy. I love her colors, MBA Cosmetics. And this one's in the shade Sugar Fluff. Her colors are super pigmented. She has a lot of like neons. I also love this one, Flower Girl. I meant to do this before I got my nails done, but that didn't quite happen. So I'm gonna use the Static Nails primer and then this Seche Vite top coat. All right, here are my toes, internet. So I just ran a bunch of errands before my hair appointment. Had to go to the P.O. box, pick up packages, mail stuff. What else did I just do? I went to like Foreplay, got gas, went all over the place, and now I'm eating Chipotle super quick before my hair appointment. But I wanted to show you, I got their cauliflower rice. And I'm not a big rice person to begin with, so I don't even really like the rice in the bowls usually. So they have cauliflower rice now. It's a couple bucks extra, which is kind of lame, but I don't miss the rice. Normally I get the sofritas, but I just wanted to have chicken today. I love their corn salsa. And I just got guac, lettuce, hot salsa, and I had a Chipotle gift card, so day made. I'm gonna show you guys the hair later because black on black with this car and this lighting is not ideal, but I love how my hair turned out. It looks so good and shiny. I just love how the color and the cut turned out. She actually listened, like some stylists, when you say you want it straight across, still do layers in the back, and I'm totally gonna go back to her. It was Quincy at Calico Salon in Greenwood. Found her because the front desk girl at my chiropractor's office, her hair looked killer. Like it was the perfect like ashy highlights, and it just looked beautiful. So I asked her where she went, and she went to Quincy. It makes me want to get my hair done professionally more often. I think I'm gonna do it, like I said, like once or twice a year in the salon, and then just cut and do my roots in between at home, because roots are way easier than doing like all over hair color. But I completely didn't think about the fact that when you put all over hair dye in and it's wet and sitting on your hair for a half hour, it's quite heavy on the neck. So I didn't really think that through. So she was super nice and like clipped it up for me, so it was a little bit less weight on my neck. But yeah, overall I'm super happy with how it turned out. And the Kosas face oil still looks really good, I think. Like for, you know, usually with a mask and then hair, you're like a total disaster at the end. But all right, here's the hair now that I'm back. I love it. Feels so fresh. I had her do a blue black, so there's more blue tint to it. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in the light especially, there's a really nice blue tint, and she did permanent on my roots and then demi on the rest of my hair. Next up, I'm gonna remove my self tanner. I don't have a ton left on, but like as you can see around my ankles, there's some like clinging, and there's a little bit on my chest too, but the rest of my legs, it's like kind of off. But I'm just gonna put it all over because I just want to get it all clean to put fresh tan on. So I did a TikTok on how I remove self tanner, and I talked about this product, the Bondi Sand Self Tan Eraser. I love this thing, but make sure you shake it really good. Some people said it was really liquidy. I don't know if some bottles have like defects maybe, but if you shake this really good, it starts out a liquid and then it turns into a foam. If you want to know exactly how I apply it and see a crazy before and after of like full on self tanner, you can watch that TikTok. But I'm gonna put this on, get in the shower, and then in the shower, I also scrub using the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub and the little scrubby loofah kind of thing. Looks like it has a few uses left. It's like starting to break. So it's midnight, right? I go to take a shower because I'm like, I need to scrub my body. I want to self tan tonight, even though it's already really late. So I'm in the shower and I hear this sound, and my heart started pounding because it sounded like someone like shut a door or something like in my apartment. And then all of a sudden, my shower caddy slid off the shower thing, fell and landed on my face and my knee. That thing probably had about 20 pounds of product on it. So my eye right here is definitely gonna be swollen tomorrow. It's actually fully cut open. I don't know if this is like too graphic. Fast forward, I'll put the thing on the screen right now if you don't want to see this. Right there, see how it's actually like sliced open, which is really lucky that it wasn't on top of my eyeball. It landed like right below it on my cheekbone. So that was a close call. I'm gonna be looking good tomorrow, I'm sure, but I don't really know what to put on this thing. It's weird, we must not have like a lot of anything under here because it's not bleeding. So anyways, I was gonna self tan tonight. I mean, I'm still gonna self tan. Probably will maybe leave my face out of it just in case. Thought I was having a relaxing little midnight scrub down before my self tanner. Here's the after of the old ankles. If you're not seeing the results that you want with that product, you definitely need to scrub. Like, it loosens everything up chemically, but you do still need to actually scrub it off depending on what self tanner you have on. Some of them, like when I use the Bondi Sands, which I love, that one comes off a lot easier. But when I use that Amazon organic-y kind of one really sticks on, so that one's harder to get off for me. So it just depends. But yeah, definitely get a good exfoliating mitt. So these two tanners are my current top two. I talked all about this one in my glow up routine video, and I showed how it looked the next day and everything. One of my favorites right now. It's like 17 bucks from Amazon. And then this one's like my holy grail. I've used this one for I think a couple years now. It's not the 1 Hour Express, it's the Ultra Dark Arrow, but I haven't used the Arrow in a while, so I think we're gonna do that one tonight. To get my back, I use this back mitt that I got off Amazon. You can just like stretch it across your back. And then the mitt I'm currently using is Loving Tan. This one does have a color guard, so color's gonna immediately show up, but then I just leave it on overnight and rinse it off in the morning, and I'll show you guys what it looks like tomorrow. Looks super olive, the color guard, but the undertone of this one is really nice. You'll see it tomorrow. I totally forgot how fast drying this one is. You have to work super quickly, but it is nice because once it's on, you can pretty much get dry within like a couple minutes. So for my feet, I ended up just putting some lotion and then using my little tanner brush. It's just like a Smashbox makeup brush, and then just like blending it down. And I'm gonna do the same thing for my hands now and just hope all goes well. We'll find out tomorrow. In this lighting, I almost look like green right now. It's just the like olive undertone. So I wouldn't wear this one like, you know, put it on and then go out kind of thing, at least on me. I hope this isn't like expired though. I've had this one for a while. I'm gonna leave my face out and then just put on darker foundation tomorrow. I'm coming to you this very fine morning with evenly tanned hands. I feel like I deserve an award right now. I think this is the best hand self-tan job I've ever done. But here's what my legs and stuff look like. I haven't showered yet, so the guard is still on. It's actually nice because you can't see it as much now that I'm tan. So the other day when I got my nails done, I was in Bellevue and they have a Marshall's over there. So I wanted to pop in because I haven't just like wandered around a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx in such a long time. So it was a fun treat. And I found a few things. I'm going on an upcoming trip, so I just wanted to find some like summery, kind of summery as I pull out a black shirt, summery dresses and just, I don't know, more neutrals clearly. So I'm gonna try these on because the dressing rooms are closed, so I haven't even tried these on yet. But I also picked up this exfoliating towel just for tanning. I just was trying to find the roughest one, and this one feels pretty rough. They got me at checkout with these, but these were like little boys, but they're size 2. And I can usually fit into kids size 3, but boys run big. So I've got these Reebok slides for $10.99, and I think these are so cute. I only had one pair of black slides that I got, I think last year or the year before, but you're not supposed to wear them at the beach. Like they're kind of leathery, and I was wearing them at the beach. So these ones are like actual, you know, waterproof, or I can wear them, you know what I'm talking about. Look at these, love them. Need to kind of bend down a little bit here, but here's the first dress, which I think is so cute. This was only $10.99 with the tanner. I like this color on. When I don't have tanner on, it'll probably like blend into my skin a little bit too much, but I really like this kind of like light beigey color. Okay, this one I thought was either gonna be major hit or miss, and I don't know if this is quite showing up because it's so dark, but it cinches in right here and then has a side tie, and then these sleeves you can pull all the way down, but I just have them kind of cinched up 3/4. I like the neckline, and I love the bottom right here. I think I might like kind of tuck this under even more just to give my waist like a little bit more shape, but I like the length of this one. I like how the arms are a little bit more sheer too, even though it's black. I feel like it could still look summery with like a pop of color on my lips, like this with a coral lipstick or like a fuchsia lipstick for the summer, I think would be really cute. I think I like this one, and this was only $16.99. I'm now just kneeling to show you the shirt, but I just put on pajama shorts to show you the next 2 shirts that I got. So this one is by Club Monaco. It was originally $158, and I got it for $19.99, and it has these like really poofy kind of balloon off the shoulder sleeves. I like how it fits up here. The material is really nice. I mean, it should be for being $158 originally. I can't tell if it's supposed to like stay up on my shoulders like that, which I think it might. It just feels like it's kind of like slides off. I actually like it up more. It's just like a little bit more comfortable. Obviously I would wear a strapless bra with this. Here's what the sleeves look like. Love how poofy these are, and I think with light jeans, like light ripped jeans and heels, this would be really cute. This one is just like an extremely basic gray top, but I liked it because it has the cinch sleeve, so it's a little bit different. I don't like wearing tank tops in the summer, so anytime I see like a cute short sleeve that's a little bit different, I'll try it out. This one was $14.99. The material's really soft, and I think I'm gonna keep this one too. I think tucked in with like jeans. Wow, scored. I thought I was gonna be returning some stuff, but everything fit great. I put on like a random mix of other foundation I was testing just to kind of match my neck a little bit more, but I don't have on any concealer because I didn't want to like put it up to the cut. But anyways, I'm just sitting here on my iPad planning out content. I am doing nothing exciting right now. I'm doing a lot of financial stuff and then editing and doing description boxes and just trying to have like a jam-packed computer day. I'm not filming today. Well, I'm filming parts of this vlog, but I'm not filming today. But I am gonna try to walk if my head stays off. Feel it coming on. But I do wanna try and walk and then hopefully kind of like get ready and test some more makeup. Anytime I'm getting ready, I'm like testing new makeup usually. So I just need to stay on top of the new releases and everything. I try to start talking right as my dishwasher is gurgling, but it's been a few weeks actually since the rest of this vlog was filmed. I filmed that before my trip. I was kind of like getting ready for Hawaii, but since I got back, I've just been in a flare-up again, so I'm just like trying to get stuff done in between. That's how every day goes, but I did have a couple days where I didn't have to take a pill. Some people say Hawaii, I think it's because of like the air pressure there or something. I have no idea, but some people say it is much easier on their body. Like if you have chronic pain or body issues, it's better. I feel like my neck was slightly less in pain there, but I was still getting migraines. If it was a cure for my migraines, I would move there in a second. But I always think like even if I just get half a day somewhere or a third of a day, whatever it is, it's worth it because then you can do something, you know, besides like laying in your bed. So anyways, drinking my coffee. I actually made the Nespresso. I've been kind of into the Nespresso lately, but I'm trying to get a concoction that I really like. And then I'm just planning. I've actually been using the notebook that I talked about in my Amazon favorites video to do like daily kind of tasks. I'll show you. I don't know, I'm kind of switching up my planner system right now, or trying it out, because before I was using this planner for everything, only a paper planner. I've never used digital planners. Now I've been switching to Google Calendar because it just got to the point where it was a pretty ridiculous. Like I would be on the trip and I would be looking at photos of my planner that I took before because I didn't want to bring my whole planner. Or like if I'm at a doctor's appointment and I'm trying to make the next one, I literally just guess the date and then like email myself and then check it later and then call to reschedule if I need to, which is just so dumb. If I could just open up Google Calendar and, you know, have it right there. I'm trying the digital planner world. We'll see how I feel about it. I just love pen and paper, so I'm trying to like still incorporate that in. If you use Google Calendar but you also really like physical planners, let me know how you like split the two up. I like hardcore went into Google Calendar videos on YouTube. You can customize a lot actually. You can like change the background, but I'm just trying to get used to it right now. So whenever I'm like feeling too shitty to clean or film or something productive, I'll have a list of stuff that I can do where I'm just like sitting or laying in bed, whether it's like computer work stuff, editing, paying bills, making to-do lists, thinking of content ideas, like just random stuff that I can do that's just like requires not moving if I don't have a full-blown migraine. If I have a full-blown migraine, I'm lights out of commission, nauseous. So I'm gonna make a little to-do list. I need to work on a lot of like graphics for something I'm working on right now. Also need to make thumbnails. Yeah, this vlog was like, this was a long one. This was a bunch of clips spread over, I think, about almost 4 weeks now. The next one will be a little bit more packed together. I'm just sitting here with my cute little Starbucks candle that I mentioned in the Etsy video. I just like to stare at this thing. We have a good time. So I just filmed and now I am frantically trying to find my memory card. I put it down somewhere to take photos for Instagram and now it's nowhere to be found, and those things are like that small. It was the best summer foundation video, so if you're seeing that video and my makeup looks like this, apparently I found my memory card somewhere. I just went on a walk, so looking a little sweaty up in here, but my boyfriend just brought back Rabbit tea. This is a bubble tea place in Lower Queen Anne. I think this one is like number 3 for me in Seattle. 20 ounce is my favorite. It's in Eastlake, but if you are visiting, it's not like super out of the way from downtown at all. It's like 5 minutes away, 7 minutes away, but it's not like a you know, like cute kind of area to walk around and get it. So it's just like if you specifically want to go there to try it. But I love their sweet cream. You have to add sweet cream to whatever you get. But I usually ask for less sweet cream because they usually fill up the cream like halfway. That's my number one bubble tea place. Number two, I think, is Happy Lemon. That one's my boyfriend's favorite. And then I think this is number three, Rabbit Rabbit. I have a Seattle food account where I post all this kind of stuff. I also like DIY Tea Lab though in Fremont. This time I was about to shake this. Let's shake this. This time I got the Thai iced tea with boba, and I get it half sweet. I usually always get my bubble tea half sweet. It's the most satisfying part. And Rabbit Rabbit always puts a ton of boba in here. This is delish. This one is good. The first time I went in here, I got popcorn boba, which to me didn't really taste like popcorn, but the Thai iced tea is really good. Doesn't taste like super artificial. My eyebrows are horrendous right now because I was testing out different eyebrow shapes, but this is what I do like before I shower. I'll try to test out different makeup techniques, test out a bunch of different makeup, because there's no way with the amount of stuff that I like to test, there's no way I can test all of it on camera. Sometimes I'll even do my makeup like twice in a day, but today I was out with a migraine, so now I'm just kind of like testing it since I couldn't film today. So I tested out a new cushion foundation, but then I like powdered the crap out of it, and then I added another powder. I just go to town because I'm just gonna shower it off right after. But this is how I do like my first round of testing, then I go through many more rounds. This is like one of my favorite things at night, when I have my pink light on in here and then I put something on TV and I can see all the lights out here. I just try to make the most out of this view every day because it just blows my mind still. Do you ever start a show with your boyfriend or partner, whoever, and you think it's not going to be one that you like, and it's like more of their kind of show, but then you become addicted to it and now you just want to watch it without him? Because that's where I'm at with Formula One. If you haven't seen the Formula One show, it's actually so interesting. It's like a little bit reality, not really, but like it has enough of it that it keeps me hooked, you know? My boyfriend's at a bachelor party weekend thing right now, and I'm very tempted to watch this without him, but I will not. And then Schitt's Creek, I am sad. I'm already on season 5. There's only 6 seasons, and I might shed a couple tears when I'm done with this one. Schitt's Creek in my top 3 shows now. It is hilarious. It's just like feel good. I laugh out loud almost every single episode, and that's usually like, that doesn't happen with me with shows. I'll like laugh in my head. And then this I thought was going to be about skincare, turns out is about a psychedelic trip. That's what's on my Netflix watch list right now, in case you're wondering. But we will catch up soon. I'm either going to do a Shadow and Schmooze or like a catch up kind of thing in another vlog. Let me know which one you guys would rather see actually down below. I'm gonna go watch some Schitt's Creek. I'm gonna stop myself from watching Formula One. Maybe just 5 minutes. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.